any one of those lines is parallel, I think. Yeah, that's. Yeah, so if you ever want a direct direct feed to that mic, this should be it.
All right, yeah, please.
Yeah. It's like a really bad setup. Well, you can't get out through that way because the crowd locks them out. The team's coming that way. You can't go this way.
It's cool though, but
Yeah.
this is small stadium.
Yeah, everything's really nice, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. I really like it.
Homie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really like it.
You hit up the U-Haul yet?
I mean, I'd go there just to check out the audio and stuff like that. So yeah, I like it a lot.
But normally you're working, so you can't.
No, well, no, that's like my job is
Oh.
listening to it
Okay.
and making sure that like it's not too loud or the mixes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it too breezy there?
Yeah, making sure radio gets their feeds, TV, whatever fires pop up. And then just doing the anthem. Pretty laid back on this one.
Nice.
Next year I think it'll be a little bit more involved, but they just want to get my feet back, get me used to the spaces.
Yeah. Kind of test a lot in there.
Yeah, and they have Mic check. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right.
Camera's good? Commissioner Head Coach, Adrian Heath. Feel good to get the result tonight?
Yeah, thoroughly deserved. Thought we were the best team. What was it, 19 efforts to 4 or something? Can't remember Vito having a big save to make. Late on, he made a good decision when he came out to somebody's feet. But overall, really pleased with the guys. Thought we played a lot of good possession football at times. I thought some of our combination was play. I just didn't think we were going to come up with the final ball at one stage. You know, we had a lot of ball, certainly in the second half. Couldn't pick that final pass. You know, lacked a touch of quality in the final third at times. But overall, really pleased with the guys. And I thought it was a well-worthy win.
1 goal allowed, 3 goals scored in your last 4 home games. Is this the new wounds?
Sorry, what was that again?
Is this the kind of the shape of the team?
Well, I'll settle 40-50s 3 points every week, yeah. Obviously, as I said to you a few weeks ago, we started the season. I think there's only 6 teams scored more goals than us in the league. That may have changed today, but it's been the last 3 or 4 weeks that it's, we haven't taken chances we've had. Before today, I can think of the last 3 or 4 games where we've had 2 or 3 clear-cut opportunities. And tonight, we've created 2 or 3 good chances as well. So, we've got to start taking a bit more of the percentage of them. But if we do, we're going to be okay. I thought there were some outstanding performances. I thought Romain, considering he was in the hospital with his wife all day yesterday, she had the baby. He didn't train, and I thought he was incredible. I thought the 2 centre-backs were outstanding. I thought Miggy did well in a new role for him against the Cam, who's a live wire, I thought there was a lot of good, pleasing performances.
Thoughts on why you wanted to go with Miggy at left back?
Well, obviously, if you look at the game last week, people aren't silly. They keep watching the game, and remains a problem for teams. And I just felt that we needed the same down the left, but more of a threat down the left, so they couldn't keep funneling it down that side and, basically think that they're going to sort it out and just put people on Romain. Now, with Miggy out there, we have another threat as well. So, obviously you worry about defensively, but I thought he was terrific. Took really good, smart spots up, made it go to feet, didn't get done in behind. So he did excellent.
As a former player, is it satisfying to see someone like Heath score against the team?
Well, I'm a huge believer. I always say to the players, I'm a huge believer in you get out of football and in life in general what you put in. And there's nobody put more into him in the last year. When it's a long road. When you've had an ACL and in the beginning everything's fresh and new, but trust me, having been through it, when you get to month 6 and 7 and 8, it's not nice. So he's worked so hard, he's worked tirelessly to be in the shape he's in at the minute. So I thought it was quite apt that he got the goal.
So you're up 1-0. What are your thoughts?
Well, one's never enough. You know that. You're a deflection, a bad decision, or whatever away from, conceding. But we changed it round a little bit, went a little bit more conservative, put an extra midfield player on, and obviously we took Darwin off and then put Abu out wide. So we just basically tried to protect what we had, but we still had the threat on the break, and we had 2 or 3 really good breakaways later on to finish the game off, which would have made it nice for everybody, me especially. I thought it was better. I think he's, getting there slowly. I said on the TV after the game, I thought Molino looked more like his old self as well today. So we're starting to get people who make a difference to us a little bit sharper and a little bit closer to what we know they're capable of.
Dinladi made another couple of runs behind the back line after coming off the bench. What's going to take him?
He needs to relax and settle down. He's getting a bit anxious, but he knows what I think of him, and he'll keep getting opportunities. But he's the one where he's trying to dribble the guy. I was never blessed with his speed, but I know what I'd be doing. I'd be knocking it by him and running, not trying to dribble by people. But he'll be better for that again. He's fit. He looks fit and healthy. He looks sharp.
You have free kicks and Darwin and Yada behind it. What's the dynamic? What's going on?
Well, I did say to Darwin at half time, if you're going to take free kicks, you're going to take them off the designated player, then you have to produce. You have to score or make an opportunity. So that's something we'll address.
After the game, you had a really vivacious fist bump. Some of the players in the hallway had some expletives they were shouting in congratulations. Is it just the pressure of trying to win another home game, or what did this mean?
Well, I think it is. I said to the press this week, when I was looking at the league table, you would think we were bottom of the league, not above the line. I don't know what's wrong with people. Just calm down and let's see where we are in a few weeks' time, when we've evened the season up, when we played 7 at home, like we've done away from home. And I'm really pleased for the players. And it's another game without a defeat at home. So we can build. We got another.
Team's best defensive performance this season?
I thought collectively it was a really good. I thought the shape of the team was very good, but I thought the back four were excellent. Yeah.
What do you say about Brent's ball?
It's about time. No, obviously it was a good ball in, and we've got to do better because we've got good size in the box. But he didn't let it go. Didn't let it die. He didn't made something out of it. And then, to be fair to Ethan, he's followed the second phase in, which is something that we've not been too good at this year.
I know you have a lot of respect for Caleb Porter. Did it feel good to be able to get this kind of a win against him as well?
Well, it does, and they're going through one of them little moments at the moment. As it at 7 and 8, they've lost. But hey, I know Caleb. I know his personality. They've got a good group. They've got good players, so they'll be there or thereabouts at the end of the season. I've no doubt. Sorry.
Does Columbus's form change the necessity to get 3 points?
Well, you would think so on the outside. When you see a team coming in, and how many of our supporters have watched their games? We've watched probably the last 4. We know what they're capable of. They've got good attacking pieces. How many people have got the speed of a Cam and Rubinho and the guile and creativity of Higuain and Jassy Zardes has come alive this last year. So they've got really good pieces. And I'm no doubt they'll start winning games. He just didn't feel 100%, so there's no point rushing it. And the good thing is, it's the performance of Boxy as well. Thought he was outstanding. Thought the 2 centre backs were terrific.
Based on tonight's performance, how far along do you feel Molino is?
He's nearly there. He's not what we'd like, and not what he would like. But I think he's getting close. Because you can see when he, even tonight, when he starts to combine with people, he does give us a different dimension.
Couple more for Coach. It's been a few weeks now where you've mentioned that it feels like, with how some people talk about the team, that you're lower on the table than you are. Where would you say, what's your echelon in the Western Conference?
Well, I said when we in a few weeks' time we'll have played 7 and 7. Let's have a look where we are then. Chances are we're going to be above the red line. Would we settle for that a third of the way through the season? Probably. Although listening to some people, maybe not. All right. Cheers.